Time Master, what's up, dude? What's going on, man? Hey, I was gonna ask you, for that race that you want to do. Oh, let me turn my mic up. There we go. That's probably better. I was gonna ask you for the race that you want to do. If the DLC is coming out like within like a month or month and a half, we can do it after that and run through all the levels. But if you wanted to do it, or if the DLC is not going to come out for like another 6 months or something, we could do it then. Darth Portal was wanting to play co-op Scramble, so we're gonna hop in that if that worked for him. It's a bit of a trap question, yeah. Where the balloons? Dude, show me. Hang on, show me what you're seeing. Is that, or if you want to, you can like do a snippet of whatever you're seeing. Is that just a notification that you're getting? Because it should be Orcs Must Die, and it shows it here. I don't think I have any other options for that. Let me see. I wonder if there's maybe an option for. Let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So we'll do that later. Um, yeah, I don't know if there's an option yet. No, I didn't. I didn't change the title. The thing is, so when I go through OBS and I click start record, or start stream down here, it pops up this little window and says, "What do you want the title to be in the game and stuff?" And so I select it, and I have to go to YouTube to change the title in the game, but I don't have to go to Twitch. Twitch automatically does it, and so I get when I go to Twitch, well, I don't know how to select it, but I guess I'll go back. I just click on this button, and then it pops up and it shows Orcs Must Die 3, and then the title's always correct as well. Um, huh. You're getting a balloons notification. Okay. Clips. Permissions rates drops. Featured content. Okay. Social links. Moderation. survey. No, affiliate, no. Oh, this is what you're seeing. Sorry, this is what you're seeing. Bloons is Monday. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. All right. Go live notification. That's what you're seeing. All right. Yeah. All right. Fixed it. Cool. Thanks for bringing that up again. Nice. All right. That should work. Okay. So it's going to be a little bit before Darth Portal can join us for a co-op scramble, community co-op scramble. So we're going to run North Wing on Endless and kind of go through 25 waves or just however long it takes. All right. So I have to think about a couple of traps here. We can play a little bit in the score. Let me see if I want to do doubles or single cades first.
This should work.
I'm thinking doubles. Okay, so we got that.
Right there.
Okay, so we'd actually start on the left side. That would end up going like this. That would be like this. Doubles would work well there. Game's a little bit, I don't know, I'll say glitchy, but like it's a little bit off. Okay, so even if we did that side that way, we'd have to do something else here. So that would be here. Do this. I guess we can just run this like that, and then run down here. We'd have this little extra spot where nothing is. And we can do this. Okay. Probably something like that. All right. All right. We're definitely going to use boom barrels because you can place them all along here and stuff. So boom barrels definitely. Probably not going to go with arrow walls. Thinking just wall chargers and butterflies. So we definitely want butterflies with us. So yeah, those 4 wall traps. We want flip. Okay. Flip and tar. Do we want flip? Yeah, I guess so. And then we'll do lasers. We're gonna want. We could do. Yeah, we could do fire lasers. What happens if you do line in the middle of the lane from start to rift? You mean of barricades? And rift and near rift, close one side. Ah, okay. Yeah, I don't know. Let's find out. Bradley, what's going on? Never seen the endless run on the first map. Those new snow maps. Oh, really? Okay. I know that Blueberry was wanting to do the last ice map on endless. Yeah, it's this one, and then they have Cliffside. Cliffside we did the other day though. You know what? I think I'm okay with this loadout. But I'm gonna do double cades instead of singles. Let's go doubles. Switch our hero over to Egan. All right, let's do it. And we'll do that, Time Master. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do this. No, let's do Arcane Brim. I know I said I wanted to do dragons. Dragons would be good here. If I had a second person, definitely dragons. But that's okay. I do a 60 here, but couldn't go further. With plenty of flips, you should be able to go really, really far. With the potential that it might be. Of course, I put the 2 lasers on the left and they all go right. With the potential that it might be possible to just AFK it. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah, there we go. Wouldn't floor sauce? Oh, you know what? Floor sauce would work. Yeah, it would work really well, especially here if we did floor sauce. That's good. That's a good idea. Yeah, we could have done tar and floor sauce, especially since we're going to build the way that we're building here today. You can already see that they're getting stuck on each other up here. The one orc from my left went over to his right and got stuck behind another orc that was going over there. Once we get our kill box kind of able to take care of a lot of things, we'll keep building that our barricades. Just got to get to that point. Actually, yeah, floor saws with ice would be really good on this map. Oh, I wonder if we can go like a very heavy ice build for this on endless. Because if you zigzag your barricades, right, zigzag them in and out, run those on the floor, you run ice dart spitters on the ceiling and ice cannons and freeze walls along the longer stretches that they walk through. Yeah, that'd be really cool. Boom barrels are also going to sound, yeah, very. Put them up here. That's why I brought them. Even on these like angled parts, definitely. Alright, we need one more dart spitter, and I think after that we'll do our brimstone tar combo, and then we should be okay to keep building out. Barricades all the way to the other side. I wonder if it's time to speedrun endless this map. Oh, we get money bags on wave 5, huh? That's fresh. Not a ton of money, though. We need that. I think I have slower time on my tar. I'm pretty sure I do. And then vertical saw blades, or horizontal saw blades are going to work really well here as well. I'm going to bounce off the balcony and kind of stay in this area. Really good stuff. Thought I'd have enough. For a total? No, that's alright. I don't know if the corridor that we have is long enough to warrant saw blade launchers quite yet. Okay, we get null hunters. That's good. Take both routes to the portal. They should use the right path to do closer to the portal this way. Yeah, zigzag's probably going to be better because at least half of them are going to route outside. But this is just to goof around. I mean, it's the first level and there's no barricade destroyers. as far as I know. And Zigzag's better not only for that, but for also causing enemies to kind of clump up a little bit more. Yeah. Yeah, no sap. There's no sappers on this one or hidden dock, and that kind of makes you think that they're going to be like super late game. But if they all go right, you close that at the end. They should still go up to pretty close and back. Yeah, they'll have some kind of checkpoint up there. But other than the first wave seemed to all kind of hang out to the right. But a lot of these, some of these guys are going left, some are right. So it seems to almost be 50-50. Which means half the enemies will end up going back the way they came, and the other half will continue on. So, I wonder if you do flip, which side do you do flip on? Do you do flip on the side that they double back on? Or do you do flip on the side that it's going to have all of the enemies? I guess you could still flip outside, like right here, if we're going to take them on the inside corner. If you're going to do flip at all, which would probably be how you would do an AFK Endless. Master Max, what's going on? Hazmat. Howdy. I got the pros in the chat now. Okay, let's do a saw bullet launcher. I want to do one on the other side as well, facing into the barricades. Oh, dang it. Well, it popped out this way anyways, huh? Wonder why I did that. Did it really? If that's the case, then this one should do it too. Let's see. No? Just the one on the right. It hit something on the other side and bounced back. Okay. Well, good to know, I guess. I have 2K Twitch points. Well, good. I'm sorry I don't have anything for you to spend them on, but I'm glad that you support the stream by watching it. I'm thinking about using those up for the next DLC giveaway, but I'm not quite sure yet. So Moneybags took the inside last time, the outside this time. Probably is some kind of 50-50. 51K Time Master, yeah. Next DLC? Oh yeah. There's definitely gonna be one. There has to be. They wouldn't do an update like this without there being a DLC. You know? It just wouldn't happen.
More enemies on the way.
Okay, good. That's a broken now after the update. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, unfortunately. Does he come with the saw blades next to the pillar across seems better? Yeah, I mean we would do vertical saw blades here, or yeah, at the very front at the gate. But I just don't have that kind of money yet, and I'm building out the barricades first to see what they do. Then we'll come back and build those. On my Wastelands Egyptian DLC. The Sand DLC and Scorpions and such. Yeah, it'd be cool. I don't know what's in it yet, but, well, I kind of know what's in it. Not really. Yeah. I saw some posts about it. But I didn't want to spoil it too much for myself. But I wanted to get the wiki page ready so I could easily do updates. Speaking of, though, I do have a question for you, Time Master. Just whenever you want, you can just let me know on Discord. But how to find the differences between patch and pre-patch, something like that. I have seen the Tremors movie, but it's been a while, and I don't remember which Tremors movie it was. But it's been a while. But I get the premise. Yeah. You need to add fire archers, man. Attack and do like damage over time. Be freaking sweet. Find differences of what? Of like everything they changed. So like they release patch notes, but they might either A, not contain values, or B, change other things other than what they release in the patch notes. Yeah, like numbers change. Yeah, so just like anything that's different. I would imagine it's probably easy to do it quite manual. Yeah, I imagine it'd be easy to like look at it and say, to like pull up what it was and then pull up what it is, and then it would like detect the differences, kind of thing. Best convert to text, then run a difference. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. Basically, yeah. I would think that something like that exists. On an enemy that's graboider thing. It's low, digs underground. Still moving towards. Yeah, they've got those kind of enemies in Kingdom Rush. Like whenever you go to block them, they'll dig underneath your melee guys, but they have a cooldown, so they'll come back up for air. Wouldn't archers and mages be good on the other side of lava? This map does have archers. It has enemy archers. I don't know if it has TNT archers yet, but we've been shot a couple of times by the archers here. I don't know if they can reach anyways. You'd have to put them maybe right up close, and then yeah, they'd be okay. Not necessarily friendless, but they'd be all right. Why are the lasers gold? Because they are fire. It is fire lasers. Upgraded lasers give you two options. You can either have additional lasers, or you can have, which goes 3 to 5, or you can change it to fire instead of lightning.
More enemies on the way.
There are TNT archers. Ah, okay. No, spoiled by greed. Idea for cool series. Yep. Alright, we're gonna need some damage. I think. I don't know if we need it yet, though. But I definitely don't want to be worrying too much about it. So we'll get some lightning going. I guess, theoretically, what you'd want to do is filter the small guys to the right and the big guys to the left. Because then you'd have these walls to do more damage for the big guys, and the small guys can all just hang out here and take the smaller amounts of damage because you're limited on your wall space. Yeah, look at that, man. Look at all that money we don't have. That's alright. Hoping that wall charger comes in handy. The barricade going. I didn't necessarily move, but I did get a new desk. So I was using a fold-out table, and I purchased the desk on Amazon. It came in yesterday, and I set it up. And I got annoyed by how difficult some of the screws were to reach and turn, but at the end of the day, I got it. So there are no sappers here at all for any of the waves, future or otherwise. AFKable? Possibly. Yeah, it's possible. Don't know yet. Oh, okay. So yeah, same room, different desk. So I moved. Well, you're seeing a little bit different. You're seeing a different angle because I have a desk now. So I set up in the corner of the room, whereas before I wasn't quite in the corner. Oh, there's the TNT archer. Well, I'm glad I paid attention to that. So I guess I would take the inside and I would cut the inside short. And I'd have everyone go the outside of this. Just because it's a longer space. We'll see what happens with them. If we had enough enemies, they could even get stuck on each other. Alright, so far so good. So we go here. Oh, maybe even go farther than that. Alright. Most people watch on Twitch more than YouTube. Sometimes, yeah. Yeah, it just depends on the day. But sometimes that's true, yeah. Okay, so we can go here. Probably do one more. And then close it off back here. Even, yeah. Who never knows? Because Twitch is getting more weird by the day. Well, there are definitely some strange people on Twitch, I'll say that. I think it just comes to like where people are searching and what they're searching for. So if they're searching on Twitch, you know, but they might be searching on YouTube to find videos, and I did just upload a video as well. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because people got a balloons notification on Twitch. Even though I didn't set up any notifications for YouTube. But they might detect it automatically and have a template that they use. Now here we could even... Could we do that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Build this. And then that. That actually group them up. It probably doesn't matter too much. So I'll do this and I'll put another barricade here. There we go. Now let's see what happens. Let's people watch your streams. That is the important part. At least I have an audience. This is the most important part. Why are some of them turning around? When you stream OMD, I still get notified about balloons. Yeah, there was a thing I had to change. I think I did it right. I'm not sure about that yet. Oh, I want to see what he does. I'm not gonna attack him. Nope, nope. Go to the rift, dude. Alright, I'm just gonna die real quick. You shouldn't make it through. Does he really despawn? Well, that's interesting. Why did you play balloons? Because I like balloons. I mean, because I hate balloons. And I want to see them popped. That's why. It is cool, yeah. It's a good franchise. I wonder if we could do... I wonder if that's going to do any good. Let's find out. We do that vertically there. If it ever triggers. But only 5 to 6. Oh, but only 5 and 6. Oh, yeah. Well, everything before that was still, like, you know, in progress. You gotta start somewhere, you know? Oh, look at that bounce, dude. That is sick, man. That's a good bounce. Okay, I'm digging it. I'm digging it. All right, let me do, let's try downwards as well for the other side. Yeah, they're getting confused, man. I think. That 2 centimeter gap as a path can't go, so it just stops working. Yeah, you're probably right. Get shredded. Yeah, this saw blade's a really, really nice bounce. I just realized we haven't had to go break in quite some time. Either that or I guess I have been skipping over a few of them pretty quick. Oh, GT Archer. Okay. Interesting bounce pattern for the other one. Blue Bear, what's going on, dude? Oh, you sent me a message. Or no, never mind. I sent you a message on Discord. Already did this one, huh? Nice. No, you're good, dude. You're good. I mean, I saw you were offline, so I sent you one. I didn't know if you'd be on today or tomorrow or whatever. Here in probably about an hour to hour and a half or so, or just whenever here in the near future, I would say. Darth Portal is getting on, and we're going to do a community scramble co-op. And then after that, if you're wanting to play, we can definitely do Frostbitten. Yeah, I don't know if I like the... This one's different, this one. I wonder if it's because of the... I wonder if it's because of that. Is it hitting that? Might be. And then we can do the Frostbitten endless. Yeah, if we do it, it's probably going to be like 3 or 4 hours, Blue Bear. We just had supper, and the wife is looking to do movie night tonight, so waiting for hours. Good. All right, cool. There you go. Nice. Okay, so that was a pretty decent pattern. I guess it probably doesn't matter too much the pattern that they go, but that's okay. Also, want to know my challenge for you? Yeah, you can message it here so everybody can see it, but shoot me a message on Discord as well, so I can reference it.
More enemies on the way.
I still have the ball challenge I have to do. Some kind of ball challenge. Jump in the lava, then don't move. Well, I need to jump in the lava anyways. Jump in the lava and don't move, huh? You know, well, we'll definitely 25 wave this, but okay. Okay, we can do that. Let's do that on a different one. And fight where you spawn. Interesting. Okay, yeah, that's very interesting. So on this one, if you actually die and respawn at the end of the wave, you'll spawn up here in the front. But if you die and respawn during the wave, you will spawn next to the rift. Actually, I don't really need to kill that ogre. Yeah, okay. That's good enough for me. Those saw blades. Alright. Oh man, look at that bounce. Oh yeah. It's a good bounce. Hell yeah. Yeah, this map be easy enough. I guess another question is, can I place traps? It's actually really, really unfortunate they spawn on top of barricades and there's TNT archers that might shoot at me. That's an interesting challenge. You could like do it at any point. Yeah, okay. I might actually make that like a redeem thing, like a sabotage. Sabotage my current playthrough or something, and then have you like message something that I need to do, like sell all your barricades or something like that. I don't know. And then people can redeem that. Twitch. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen that they do that for FNAF, right? Oh yes, spawn random bosses. Oh that. Oh, dude, yeah. Okay, yeah. That would be amazing. I completely agree. Twitch interaction on Orcs Must Die. Hell yeah. How do people do that? How do people set up Twitch interaction? Why is this guy going backwards? I'm not going to question it. I don't like that wall. We brought butterflies. We probably don't need them. Flash can't use them. I guess we can use them here. That'd be alright. Yeah. We didn't have the function. I don't know what you guys talk about. So we're talking about something that some games allow, which is called Twitch interaction, where Twitch can run a command and it would impact the game that's being played. You know TB Blueberry in real life and how you got his Discord. I don't know him in real life. There's a Discord link in the description below the video, and you can just click on that link and then you'll find me in there, because it's the Orcs Must Die 3 Discord. And then you can just click on somebody's name and send them a direct message if you want. No dies. Yes, it is genius. It is a method that is used on other maps as well, but Time Master had mentioned it and I hadn't tried it yet. And it's actually working out pretty well. For whatever reason, the orcs on the left, some of them seem to go over to the right and then come back to the left as well. You have Discord. Alright, cool. Well, if you're on the Orcs Must Die Discord, then you should be able to find me and stuff. But that's how, I mean, I just have people that I talk to on there from time to time, so it shows up there. Bank lock. For one round, can't spend money. Death from skies, spawn chromatic, could get robbed. You've seen your money. Some nice ideas. Oh yeah, that nice might be. That's a pretty interesting way to phrase it. Nice is an interesting way to phrase that. But yeah, that'd be really cool. On top of that, I don't think all of them are going to go back to the door. I think they're going to come over here, stand here, and despawn. Well, nice for viewers. Yeah, yeah, it's all a matter of perspective. Send a picture. All right. Ooh. Didn't open Discord for some reason. There we go. Oh, okay, so I can move within a single tile of where I spawn. I got you. Okay. So if I spawn here, I can move on top of this barricade, so I'm on a square. And then I can move here, here, and here. And see, he's getting a Rift Rush, so he's not going to attack me. Because he's currently under the Rift Rush effect. Yeah, interesting idea, Bluebear. Interesting idea. I'm gonna look at getting some sabotages in like Twitch channel point things. So as I'm playing, you guys can like redeem it, and then I have to do whatever that is, and that it's definitely gonna be one of them. Die and fight in your spawn for, I don't know, till death again, I guess. Which death could be detrimental the second time, even especially around spawn, because that means enemies are over there. Yeah, that's a good idea, man. All right, I'm gonna have to do that. I won't forget. I'll try and set something up tonight or tomorrow morning. Oh. All right, this tar here is going to catch them all for the boom barrels, which is moist. Match Courier spawns you in front of the back door, which makes it really hard to place traps to funnel the manure. Yeah. So all right back. Cool. Welcome back. Let's get it randomized. Spawns all loadout with new random items. Have a nice day. Get bonus 1,000 coins. This extension, yeah. Man, if only, dude. If only. Yeah, you don't get a ton of money here. You really don't need it, but you still don't get a lot of it. Yeah, I think Coastal Hallways, that'll spawn you inside the Rift Room, and that would be very interesting to have to fight in. Is that baby bed in the background? Back here? No, that's a staircase. Random effect for player. AI freeze, null, slower stun. Yeah, I'm on like the apartment we got is like a second floor. It has like 2 floors. We have the main floor with like a living room, bedroom, and everything, and then this like second floor that has like a right outside that direction is a rooftop balcony. Looks like a baby bed, yeah. In the distance, I can definitely see what you mean. In the distance, it totally does, and with the picture so small. I wonder if we're gonna have to try and do 1,000 waves again and run this. Future plan? No. No. Listen, children are expensive. And they don't, there's no return on your investment for kids, right? All you do is spend money to spend money when you have kids. The government doesn't give you nearly as much as a kid costs. I have 2 currently, and there is. Saying there is a return on investment? Only around 8 to 10 you have a cleaning slave. Well, yeah, true. But then, you know, it's only for a handful of years, right? And then they move on. Alright, so this ogre's coming around. Let's see what he does. Ah, dang it, he targeted me. Rats. I didn't want that to happen. Oh, JK. Yeah, I wouldn't, I don't know. It's kind of interesting that, like, I really wouldn't care to have kids, and then at the same time, like, we're seeing childbirth rates about the same level as they were in the Great Depression, where people were, like, not wanting to have kids because it wasn't the right time kind of deal, and they didn't have the money and they couldn't afford it and stuff, and we're seeing that again, but it's not the Great Depression. You know what I'm saying? Teach your kid how to dig crypto. Yeah, I would think that, you know, you could maybe teach your kid about investments since they have a life to actually invest, a full, you know, full life to do that. Then they can make money, but that's only if you cared enough to do it to make money in the first place, you know. They're getting stuck on each other, man. They're wanting to, like, keep doubling back. I'm not even doing anything there. Recently, the Pope tried to shame pet owners for not having kids. I mean, it's going to be interesting. Yeah, well, and that may be another part of it, is people living at home a lot more, living at their parents' houses and stuff a lot more. So they might be less likely to have kids for that reason as well. I mean, I'm just curious. I'm curious as to what's going to happen with jobs and everything, you know? Like, automation's probably going to have to really kick it into high gear if we're going to keep the amount of jobs open. And, like, the economy flowing as it is in industry, you're going to have a lot more automation to fill those gaps. If you have kids, it is hard, but it will never be easy. Oh, but I will never give you something in return some years. Well, and they do say that, you know, nothing worth doing is easy, and kids are hard, so kids are worth doing, right? To have, right? Right, so, you know, it'd be a challenge, and I think it would be a very interesting thing to overcome, is the, you know, just becoming a parent, becoming a good parent. Then again, like, what if you raise like a child murderer or something weird? It'd be really unfortunate. Elon Musk to deliver and get us jobs on Mars. Yeah. It's for every country, but in mine, I make more than the median of my country's income, so more than most people. Parents ask for no money. Yeah, I mean, as a parent, if I was a parent, I wouldn't ever ask for money. Myself either. And I think most parents don't, right? Because they just see their child's success as their success. And so they don't need the money. They just want to make sure that you're successful. It took about 40 years of my wages to buy a house. Yikes. So that's a lot. A single bedroom apartment for $1,200 a month and had no extra anything. Only bathroom and kitchen, no laundry, no nothing. That sucks. Oh, yeah. No laundry really sucks. Yeah, I know that my parents got an apartment when I was, like, an infant, but I just couldn't imagine raising a kid in an apartment, like, at all. I mean, I was only in the apartment I guess, we're only in the apartment until I was like 3 years old, I think, and then we went to a house. It's pretty cheap too. 80,000 bucks. for an 800 square foot ranch style house. Ah, dang it. It's blowing up in the air again. So we can all agree that getting a kid is the biggest gamble in life. Yes. It is one of the greatest challenges and gambles in life. And in anything that you can do within life. So yes. What about Russian roulette? Russian roulette gives you a 1 in 6 chance. I don't know if kids are 1 in 6 chances. Non-lethal. I guess it depends on who's loading the gun, actually, as to how much of a chance it really is. Being back Russian roulette. So that guy should despawn. This guy will die here pretty soon. And then I can fix this. Alright. Alright, there we go. If you're dead, you don't have any effect anymore if it's alive. That's true. That's true. They do live on the legacy that you are unable to live on yourself. Very true. I think part of it also comes from the question of what is the meaning of life, and then in which case, what is the meaning of producing life, other than to be and to exist. What there, you know, some people think there has to be more, and if they can't find that more, then kids might be out of the picture for those people. And speculation here, playing devil's advocate maybe a little bit too. But I'll tell you who wants kids, and that would be grandmas. I couldn't tell you how many times my grandma has mentioned me having kids. Couldn't count them on 2 hands. Grandmas want kids. Or they want their grandkids to have kids, that's what I mean, right? Because they want great grandbabies since they're retired and they don't have anything else to do. They want to fill their life with meaning and relive the glory days. I don't know if you noticed this, but acid and ice really buff the coin forge damage. Yeah. Yes, I always want them. For what? Yeah, because the molten, you're talking about the molten gold trap, and that's physical damage, so ice and acid would buff it. Yeah.
More enemies on the way.
I talk about grandmas. Just saying, you know, my grandma mentions it from time to time. She always talks about, when are you gonna have grandkids? Or when are you gonna have kids? And I'm like, Grandma, never. Always got a reminder, you know. Same when I'm 15. Well, maybe that's not great. No, yeah, I think, I think my grandma may have even mentioned it when I was younger too. Yeah, trying to get me to like accept the indoctrination of the idea of having kids or something like that. But I'm like, Grandma, please, you're crazy. Who's paying for it, Grandma? Me or you? And then maybe that's part of it as well, is they know how expensive it is. But if they're not their kids, they don't have to pay for it. And then I'm paying for the kids, and then they're just enjoying. They're getting all the good without any of the bad. Well, no, not when you're 15. No, definitely not. No way. Lunarius is up this week, and it's a short map too. Oh, what map is it? Last time Lunarius was up was Cornfield, and that was a freaking nightmare, dude. Well, we'll definitely be doing Monkey Monday, so. Downstream. Is that the one that has the? I'll have to double check, see what that one is. But you grow up, it's not so cute and sweet. She misses a little you. They want it one more time, and if they're tired, they can just call you to pick it up. Yeah. Yeah, basically. Like I said, they get to relive their glory days without any of the negative that comes with it, like the cost and the time investment. They're not investing their time in the kid either. You as the parent are. This is going to be a little bit of an orchestra here. The boom barrels. Drop. 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 Nice. Freaking headshot this guy. Nice. Alright, good. I was thinking those two might actually be too close together, but it looks like they're far enough apart, so that's good. Okay, need to. Have no time to see you later. Alright, Master Max. Deuces, man. Thanks for stopping by. As always, thanks for stopping by. Nice. This wall is complete. Now, one of the updates is that the Trap Reset Trinket does reset all the boom barrels to be on the same trigger, which I don't know if that's good or not yet. Because if they all start at the same time, then I wonder if any of them will blow up in the air. I don't know. Curious as to that one. But so far, it seems pretty easy. Not a whole lot to score. You know, we don't have all the elements here. Although we do have pretty okay. We would just maybe switch out Boom Barrel for the Ice Cannon and have it acid. And that'd probably be it. They give us a lot better score. Co-op Molten Gold would be good. I'll see what this guy does. Big guy. Okay, so he stops about right here. But the small guys continue going. They go all the way up to here for some reason. Ones that end up going this way. Ah, the boom barrel dispenser, man. Favorite trap. Just look at it in all its glory. To show up into explosions. Massive area of effect. Good dude. Very nice. Okay. We just need more money. Old gold would be good. Especially if you had a co-op. Look at this dude. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. These guys. Yeah, I can't really kill them any faster either. I'd like to put lasers down or something, but, you know, be butterfly here. What does that do? Oh, they despawned anyways. What's this guy gonna do? The Orc AI isn't great. It makes the game funny. Yeah. Yeah, true. If it was too perfect, it wouldn't be fun. You gotta have quirks and weirdness in it. Okay. Discord. What's up? Oh, sweet. What's up, dude?
I literally just saw it. You went to your desktop.
Yeah, I finally saw the notification.
I didn't know how streaming works on Discord works.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it just hides or just like doesn't do the notification like ping or something. But I have it turned off anyways.
I have mine stirred because I don't want to keep hearing when I'm playing other games with my friends.
Yeah, I got you.
Other friends that I play with.
Sure. Are you on
Up
Orcs
and
now?
on. Yeah.
Okay. Well, let me go ahead and lose real quick, and then we'll
Blade 36.
yeah. This map
Score.
this might be easy enough. Let's see. They seem to be struggling on the left-hand side to get to the rift. They keep walking back and forth, so they seem to be struggling.
The left-hand side?
Yeah. Well, on the map, on the mini-map, the left-hand side, which is like the longer stretch, they'll run down it, and then they'll get confused as to what they're doing. And then they'll keep running back
Okay,
up,
I
back
see
and
what
forth.
you're saying. I see.
Yeah.
You have it down to like a certain, like they made their choice, but they always pick the left side.
Yeah, well, they'll go the left side, and then they see that the right side's open, so they'll try and go over to it and then back and forth.
Don't forget, orcs are dumb too, so that's also true.
Yeah, and not the smartest in the bunch.
Not the smartest at all. Yeah, I did go through it. Actually, I think I would. I didn't do 7 million on this thing. I don't remember. I think it was Cliffside that went on 7 million.
Wow, yeah.
So it actually made it really fun.
Cliffside's a fun one. I like that one.
It was really fun. I think the way I did it kind of made it a little more kill boxes. How I did it.
So, all right. I say bye. Maybe see you tomorrow. All right, Hazmat. Take care. Take care. And I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be streaming tomorrow, so catch you then. And let's see, 3, 2, almost there. Almost there we go. And 8 million on the books.
8 million. Let's see. I'm on Orcs side right now. Let's see.
Okay.
What score I have. Let's see the score I have. 2 million. Beat me by 6 million more. What's your score for Cliffside? What the another million higher.
Yeah, it's something up there. Yeah, 28 million, yeah. That's interesting. I
What
don't
did you
see.
do?
I don't see you on the
Maybe
list.
we got 28 million. What you did?
That's also interesting that Rios is only 2,000.
I got 7 million on.
Because I know they had issues with, with people and their score showing. Looks like they maybe fixed it, so that's good. My score wasn't showing at first, and I was second the other day, but that's okay. All right, so you want to do Scramble?
I'm growing a pimple. I feel it. What happened? Oh yeah. Jeez.
I don't know if any of these new buffs and debuffs are on the first map choice or not. Yeah, I don't know.
You're on Scramble right now?
Yeah. Do you want to be the host of the Scramble, or do you want me to be the host of the Scramble?
You, please.
Okay. All right, if I'm the host of the Scramble, then chat, you guys know what to do. It's going to be time for voting.
Yep. I'll make chat to have fun, okay?
Yeah.
So I should stop recording. I was recording for some reason. I keep forgetting.
All right, chat. You guys know the drill. If you want to see us play map 1, do exclamation vote space 1. If you want to see us play map 2, do exclamation vote space 2. If you get no votes, then I'll pick, and if you tie, then I'll do a coin flip, 50-50.
I still have the Steam problem where it doesn't pop up on my screen.
What doesn't?
Show your friends list. Or Orcs Must Die 3. Still have it. Still know.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Did they ever fix it? I kind of wanted to fix. It's bothering me.
So, explain the situation again.
Shift tab, like you know how you shift tab
Yeah.
to open Steam.
Yeah.
Like your Steam friend list or the achievements.
Uh-huh.
It's only on Orcs Must Die 3. In game or not, every time I hit shift tab, it does not pop up. Supposed to.
Oh, that's pretty weird.
It's supposed to. It didn't matter. Like it doesn't pop up for me.
Yeah. All right. Looks like you guys voted. You guys voted for number 2. Split stairs with the arcane debuff. All right. Now, if you want us to reroll this debuff, vote 1. If you don't want us to
freaking
reroll,
arcane on my brimstone.
you can change it. Let me go ahead and send you an invite first, real quick. Let's see. You are. All right. So if you want to reroll the arcane immunity, you can vote 1. If you do not want to reroll anything, vote 0 or any number other than 1. All right. Let me get that going in the
I probably will
chat.
change my hero because I'm not playing as Warwick.
Yeah, go for it, dude. Okay.
Playing as Warwick.
And then we'll do this.
I got the new skin already. I just,
Yeah. Cool. I saw that.
It's fine. It's just in my opinion. I dislike it.
Really?
Not the skin.
Oh, Warwick.
Don't worry.
All right, so we have a vote 0, no rerolls.
Quickly, I'm gonna get guard bread.
Go for it. Okay, looks like that might be what we do. You want to see us to run. We need arcane damage. Vote 2 is also a vote 0. Because there's nothing on 2. And Blue Bear voted 1 on YouTube. Uh-oh. Oh, you didn't do the vote 1 correctly. Okay. Had me worried. I'm like, I literally reset everything yesterday. So it should work. But yeah, there we go. All right. So that is a no reroll. So we'll roll without arcane. This first one we can definitely do fire though, so let's do that. We'll do Warwick. You can have fun with this one. You know, it's War Mage difficulty. Not too bad. Maybe Flamethrower. Okay. Alright, whenever you're ready, just ready up.
Yeah. You got Garbad.
Nice. Okay. Let's see.
If you can hear my crunchy, I'm sorry.
Okay. Then we can run that. Okay. Do this actually.
On with here.
Okay.
Arcane debuff. Yes, you're just so glowing on my screen. Jeez.
Yeah, I do wonder how this would look for a co-op player.
So glowing. I just thought I'm in my inventory right now. It's just so glowing. Wearing barricades, air walls. We re-rolled the arcane debuff.
Nope.
Oh, not gonna use brimstone.
Okay. Be blinded by the lens flare, indeed.
Bring this in. Oh, this map. Split stairs. Bring this in. Favorite thing to use.
Yeah, there's no
Scorchers.
there's no fire immune enemies on this.
Yeah, I'm bringing Scorchers.
Sweet.
Butterflies.
I may just be the
Sure.
best war mage ever.
I'll just bring the chopping stick.
I am what all apprentices should strive to be.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna be doing when it comes to. We're gonna
Let's do it.
to the side.
Say that again.
Come to one side. I like doing that.
Okay.
No sappers.
Barricade this. Yeah, I don't think there's sappers on this as War Mage. So we don't have to worry about those.
I thought you're gonna. Your barricades, right?
No, I'm not bringing them.
Yes, no.
No one is a match for me. Enemies are preparing to
Okay.
breach one of our gates. They've broken through a gate.
Burn. Oh yeah. You got stone.
No, it's just me,
stunned.
but I don't know why I'm lagging.
Yeah, I noticed you jumped around a little bit there. I hear the chimps crunching. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's a pet peeve for some people, but you know, I'm cool with it.
I think I might know why. I'm gonna be really effective pretty soon at 7. This goes for an hour.
Wait, what do you mean?
Every time my dad uploads, it's gonna affect me real bad. So I'm just
Oh,
letting you know.
gotcha. So he's uploading then, you think?
Not right now.
Oh.
It's in the middle of learning.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. All right, cool. Yeah, let's do next wave. Oh yeah, good idea. Gravity pillars. Solid trap.
More enemies on the way.
And this map, enjoyable.
He's stutter stepping. Yeah, there's a little bit of lag going on.
I'll stay far back though, because I think it might. It'll be a little bit back to calm it down.
Somebody in the Discord mentioned that they were noticing they weren't. Ooh, dang. That,
Lag.
they were mentioning that they weren't turning enemies into stone with the cycloptic gaze, but I just did it and it worked, so I'm not sure what they needed to do or what they were doing.
I
All
don't
right,
mean about that, but
I turned stone again.
Yeah, okay. I'm not really affected by the age right now. It's not bothering me. I didn't turn every enemy that I had into stone.
Yeah, I didn't seem to have any problems with it just now, so it was just their instance of it. Melfa says I'm eating my own chips, so I can't really hear him eating his. Yeah. That's one of the things I had to get used to in my earlier days of like starting streaming is not eating. Because there's really no good way to eat on stream, you know, without making noise. And
I'm
it's just a
eating
little
right
bit
now.
weird.
Sorry, I'm
Well,
just
yeah,
saying.
no, it's just, you know, just in general. There's
Oh,
no
yeah.
good way. There's no good alternative is what I mean. Unless you had like astronaut food maybe. But I don't
That
eat.
cooks me a really good garlic bread. I just enjoy eating them.
Oh yeah. That's pretty dope. I need to use that more often. The cycloptic gaze, because you can pop it whenever you come out of that stone, and it does a ton of damage to everything around you. Nice.
I just try to use it as much as possible with the stone staff.
Mm-hmm. The Doik, you're back, dude. Yeah, I was wondering where you were because we had voting earlier. I'm like, well, if we only had the Doik, we can get another vote. All right, well, it's good we have you because we're gonna be voting here.
My God, I just see this pig dude just running up the stairs, and I literally start shooting you. My God,
Yep. I got to see how that looks like
that dude
from
gonna start shooting you.
co-op. That'd be cool. Just going for one of those eating ASMR videos. Yeah. That's true. There's this older guy at work who's fairly with the times, you know, hip, I guess is what people would say. And he knows about them, the ASMR videos. Don't know much about them, but he thinks they're pretty funny, as do I. I should have got melee.
I'm gonna pull back and just let myself heal for now.
Yeah. Skadoosh and skadoosh. It's actually just a nice thing, just the cycloptic gaze just pop twice in a row. Very cool.
The corpse. I'm not joking. That corpse went flying.
Hell yeah.
The mini orc I saw just got hit by an arrow while it just went flying back into his spawn.
So I also nicknamed that skin the slime skin with how pink and slimy it looks. Ah, okay.
You know, man. Heavy traps, right?
Say what?
And the stairs. Heavy traps.
Mm-hmm. We're having orc for dinner.
I'm sneezing. I'm fine right now.
Yeah, I've been having a lot of allergy issues recently.
I know. Just getting on the fence reason.
Nice, good stuff. I'll just swing by the rift real quick.
I may just be the best orc age ever. More enemies on the way.
I
Attack
love
archers.
using jumps.
There we go.
I keep forgetting you can just do that way.
So you can do what?
What you're doing right now?
Oh yeah, the cycloptic trinket. It's pretty cool, and it combos really well with the Jar Ghost. Really well. And of course, I got the freedom of movement trinket, so I can not be struck by these ogres and stunned or anything.
I'm I'm just getting damage on him though.
Hmm. Well, I'll say Warwick has a really,
Annoying voice.
well, no, I was gonna say his death is just, his death lines, I guess. They're pretty out there.
Yeah.
They're really, ecstatic. Is that I don't know. I'm not thinking of the right word. Anyways, okay, so you guys can vote for the buff. You can go vote for 1, is magic longbow damage double, 2, blunderbuss damage double, 3. Start with 4,000 bonus coin.
Please pick the N1, please.
So go ahead and vote for your buff.
Better.
Vote 1, 2, or 3.
I hope they pick the right one. Please tell me they do.
We'll see.
This time I actually get to see the debuff though. This time.
Yeah. The Doik is voting 3. Okay, okay. Giving us 4,000, well, it's actually 2,000 apiece. Extra starting coin. And with barricades and tar cheaper, that's pretty good. Belfast is also voting 3.
It depends on what level too.
Yeah, that's also true, yeah. Yeah.
You get extra coins.
Something like close quarters is going to have it's going to have people, or it's not going to have as much starting coins, so that's going to help a lot more in that than it would like Great Room. Well, holy crap, everybody's voting 3. Okay, okay. Well,
thank goodness. I mean,
Guess
because I
3 it is,
said it
yeah.
out loud too.
yeah, maybe you pleaded with the crowd and the crowd accepted.
Yeah, just like, okay, we just may as well give them the coins so that they can have more money to pull all these orbs.
Kitten just subscribed. Appreciate it, Kitten. Thank you very much. All right, starting with 4,000 bonus coin. All right, now you guys get to vote for the map. We got Order Enclave, significantly reduce barricade health, or Master's Courtyard, increase all very heavy enemy health. Alrighty then. So, map 1 or map 2? They're both challenging in their own way. But it's War Mage difficulty, don't forget. So it's not as difficult as Riftlord.
In my opinion, I'd rather go to the bottom one.
Master's Courtyard?
It's better.
Well,
Yeah,
we'll see what chat wants.
I
what
would
they
see
wanna
what they
see.
want though. I don't mind at all. I don't care much, but I'm saying.
Yeah.
In my opinion, if I was doing this on my own and I had to choose, I would choose Master Courtyard because it'd be better. If I deal with enemies that have more, very heavy enemies, more health, I'm fine with doing that.
Right.
It's just something better for me that I could do. It's just the enemy, not anything about traps.
True. True. Okay, it's tied so far. 2 for Order Enclave with reduced barricade health. But this debuff for Master's Courtyard is going to be a more difficult debuff to deal with going into the future. Okay, we got the Doik voting on both YouTube and Twitch, which you can do, and you can also change your vote by revoting. But then we have another vote from Handsome Jake at a vote 2, because it's tied, and the voting is almost over. So that's nice. That's good. You know what that means? We're gonna need to do a coin flip. So heads is always top or number 1. Tails is number 2. Coin flip. Tails. All right, you lucked out. We get Master's Courtyard, the easier map,
Oh my
but
god.
the harder debuff. It is not considered cheating watching on both YouTube and Twitch because it helps me if you watch on both YouTube and Twitch. So I allow it.
I'm not even watching on YouTube right now. I have a video up. I'm not
Well, there you go.
I'm not listening to another video.
Yeah.
Every still just
So we've got debuff number 1. All enemies are immune to arcane. So
Darn it.
if you want to reroll that, you can vote 1. Number 2 is increase all very enemy health, very heavy enemy health. You can vote 2 to reroll that, or vote 0 or another number to not reroll anything. Go ahead and get your votes ready. All right. Get your votes in the chat. Now, so one of the reasons why people would vote for one of these to reroll is to get a more difficult or an easier debuff for us to work with. For example, Zelzador comes out on debuff number 1. I think Craig can come out on debuff number 2, that kind of thing. I'm doing both for a while, yep. LFS has definitely been doing both for a while, and some people do. Like I said, the more viewership in general and total I
really
have,
don't
the
care
better.
much
So
because it easier.
Okay.
I'm just going through my traps right now. I'm just looking.
Yeah. I'd recommend no fire. And looks like we're not going to reroll arcane, so probably no arcane either.
If they reroll arcane, I'll just went with brimstone.
Yeah.
If not, I'll probably do spike traps, even though that doesn't work for.
Yeah, spike lightning spike traps is not a bad idea.
I actually looked for that.
They did buff him and everything. Okay, looks like so far, is it another tie? It is another tie between re-rolling number 2 and not re-rolling. So we'll do another coin flip. And it is heads, which means we re-roll number 2. And we adds elemental fire lords to every wave and makes firelings stronger, meaning they do more damage to barricades and such. All right.
Okay, we're gonna die really quick.
Well, we'll see. Naturally, there are already fire lords on this, but we do start with additional money, so that's good. Okay. Let's see here. What kind of floor spikes do I have?
I have lightning on mine.
Yes, so do I. Good. All right, let's get started.
For some reason, I'm just ready to do something because I notice a lot of times when I'm playing with anything or just watching YouTube, I notice I get really tired really quickly.
Dude, I am with you.
Not tired. I meant to say I notice like if I'm doing something by myself or with someone, I actually need to blast music in my ears to keep myself awake.
So how do you want to do this? What are you thinking?
Me, no, I like it this way for some reason.
Okay.
Because of that. Let me get to spy traps. I was just, I'm on my phone looking, going for music right now.
I really
Sure.
am the best.
I'm doing.
This should work.
I'm putting on like 3-hour break right now.
Ah, to be young, angry, and powerful. As if anyone was not already impressed.
I love how this man, like your character's already talking about sickness over here. He's talking about sickness. I'm right here. What are you talking about?
I think these should be head thoughts, not out loud.
Yeah.
Please, making them out loud. All right, cool.
No one is a
I am ready when you are.
Face my traps, yeah.
I am what all apprentices should strive to be.
Okay, I'll try to sing out loud.
Sickness.
Getting lasers in, might as well.
Okay.
I'm not sure. What else? I'm like, it's lasers and maybe the snow cannons I'm thinking of.
Yeah, good idea, snow cannons.
I'll get snow cannons, might as well. Jesus Christ.
Perhaps one of these.
I feel like we're gonna do the exact same thing what we always do. We're gonna bring them all up here.
Well, we certainly
Correct.
can. That's if you want to, yeah, we definitely can. Or we can take them all
Rather
down there
do
and kill
that.
them next to the wall. Either way.
Rather do it here, a bit easier.
Okay.
Even though it goes to time, it's better.
Yeah, we're not gonna struggle for any kind of time. All right, I'll watch this side.
Earth Forge is supposed to come. Our lords.
Okay.
Alright. Look at that. Oh, okay. just try not to sing my music out loud. Or it's copyright music.
Yeah, you're good. All right, so that's. Do you want to do the barricading down there?
So I have single carriage anyways. Maybe reduce the cost of cades now.
You brought barricades, right?
I did.
Okay.
They reduced the cades, the cost of it.
Yeah, they did. Nice, huh?
Nice.
Yeah, that's actually, you know, it's gonna make this one a lot easier. I didn't even think of this one when I saw that. I was like, if you move the cade that you're standing on back one corner, then you can save a cade. Yeah, and then you just start them on the other side.
Yeah.
Well, here, if you connect this just with one barricade, just corner to
Okay.
corner, there you go, yeah. And then start on this side, on this corner. Yep. It's one less cade than what you were doing.
Stuff, and then,
There you go. All right, cool.
More enemies on the way.
I just need to not listen. I just need to not sing my music out loud. It's copyrighted.
Yes, I've had my fair share of that shenanigans.
No good idea because the music is playing game. I'll just listen to that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's one of the sad truths about doing streaming and stuff
Yeah.
is you know, sometimes you want to listen to like fun music or music that you like listening to in the car or whatever, but at the same time, like, you really can't do that on stream, even though you'd like to do it while you play games. Can't do it.
I do it when I'm not like doing anything. Like I'll do it when I'm playing games, but
Yeah. I
it's
may
like-
not be explaining that
I
very well.
try
but-
to not do it as much when I'm playing with you because I know you stream a lot.
Yeah, it's pretty much all I do. I really need to do more recordings and less streaming, but that's okay. Either way, I can't have. Yeah. Because of YouTube algorithms
Yeah,
and
it's
such.
the same. I like to like I like to hear music a lot because it's really nice to listen to like when you're playing your games.
Yeah.
If you're playing a competitive game like I do, like for Dead 2, I will have to not listen to my music. I have to like figure out myself to know the lyrics.
Yeah.
Listen to it. That works.
Oh, yeah. The cycloptic gaze, man, that's kind of... I'm getting used to that, man. I dig it.
Just do the lyrics. And if you want to play, if you had enough money, I was gonna say, good.
Oh, oh yeah, I can... I'll sell this one and put it back here. There.
I was like, today it was like, if you wanted to, I was gonna say you could just do that. So
Yeah,
okay.
sure. That makes sense. That works. Cool.
Just be the best war mage ever.
This is quite the
Warwick,
killing
you're-
field.
You're a dead man. What are you talking about, Warwick?
It would be cool if the skins had different voice lines, depending on what the skin was.
All I say is, it would be nice. And it reminds me of Left 4 Dead and I forgot another game that does it too. Let's say you pick Egan, something. Okay.
Mhm.
And they talk to each other before. Okay? They would just mention to like each other something. Or like Overwatch, like there's some characters that met each other before Overwatch started.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
I kind of wish that was the thing. Like, 'cause we're both using the exact different characters, and they're both like brothers or friends.
Yeah,
So-
something like that. Yeah.
Um, it'd be nice to have like Warwick said something to Cygnus, and Cygnus said back, say something back to Warwick. Nice.
Yeah, like a little bit of banter.
Yeah, it has it in Left 4 Dead 2 and Watch.
But yeah, they got that in League of Legends as well.
And even
Certain heroes that
I
have
haven't
their
played League
lore
of
kind
Legends
of.
with you yet.
Oh, true. Well, I usually play on the PvE, and a lot of people don't have access to the PvE.
PvE, I know what it is. I play Scramble. I know what that means.
Well,
Go on
PvE is
Fortnite.
the public beta environment. So just the beta of League of Legends.
I don't. I know you play League of Legends. I just played like the multiplayer thing.
Oh,
I just play the free version.
oh, gotcha. I think it's free. But I got you. Smite does the same. Yeah, yeah. When you have like characters that intertwine in lore. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Simple
it's
stuff.
like Overwatch to me. Like there's like Reinhardt and Brigitte know each other, and even them they're married, and they talk together. If you one of your tank players picks Reinhardt and someone else picks Brigitte on your healer.
So it is the same, and it's better than everything. LOL. Fair enough. Fair. You know, to each your own. But yeah. Yeah, I think Leagues not only was like voice lines changed depending on the other heroes that are in the map, and if their lore would make them like friends or enemies or something, then their voice lines could be altered to reflect that.
Yeah, I kind of wish that was implemented into it.
Yeah. Instead of just generic voice lines.
I had a simple question for you to ask your stream, but I'm not gonna say it.
Okay.
I already know the answer, and I asked you already.
Usually the best questions not to ask, so the one you know not to ask are the ones you know the answers to.
Yeah, I was gonna say a question. But your chat would say I was curiosity. Say. I know you play tower defense games. I was saying, is there more games but stream would like to see?
I think you'd hear balloons on that. Maybe.
It's nice tower defense.
Oh.
I kind of want to play Half-Life in the Warriors right now. That's a good game. Are you into strategy games?
Yeah, RTS is like Age of Empires.
Yeah, I know you play Age of Empires. Yeah, you forget. You play Age of Empires. Have you heard of Star Wars Part War?
I haven't.
It's on Steam.
Good morning, Ika. If you get into Dota, I would totally play with you. Ah, okay. Yeah.
I'd like to play Empire at War with you, and I know there's a game that's free and it's Half-Life related. If you know about Half-Life.
No. I know what a Half-Life is. In like the scientific term of a Half-Life, but I don't know what Half-Life the game is.
Like Half-Life 2, Half-Life 1. The games.
I probably have seen them. Probably even on YouTube, maybe watched a few things about them, but as far as remembering what it is and about and all that, I don't really.
Not sure really.
Yeah, I don't go out. I don't go out that much, you know. I'm like a self-sheltered kind of person.
Your self-shelter is your tower defense game.
Well, yeah. It's nice
It's
and
understandable. I
casual
understand. It's just I was trying to.
there's no storyline to get involved in. It's just defending something. You know?
To get out of.
Yeah, exactly. Just orc killing or balloon popping or something's being destroyed, and I'm the one doing it. Basically, the point.
I was gonna say is this is like Age of Empires. Half-Life. Land of Wars is a Half-Life game, but it's free to play on Steam. and it's fun to play for me, or maybe for you.
Hmm?
Want to try it? It's like Empire at Wars. You can have something fun. You have fun playing combines. In my case, of murdering them. Yeah, so you could actually play as one of the characters, just to let you know.
Okay. Melfa says they are fun games, Half-Life series. I'm guessing. I recommend, if not playing them, looking up gameplay vids. You know, that's what I end up doing a lot of the times for these other videos that, or the other games that I don't normally play. I just look up videos and watch stuff. You know, so it's almost as if, and I did that for well, Jen and I actually did that for the, what is it called? FNAF, the FNAF security breach. You know, I probably am not going to play it, but it looked cool and it was enjoyable to watch somebody else play it.
I watched it. I didn't play the others. I played Five Nights at Freddy's before. My dad owns the first two. I bet first 3, 4 maybe. Five Nights at Freddy's, and I thought I had one, and I went gone at some point.
All right, we'll get your votes in the chat. We've got number 1, headshots will trigger an explosion, dealing damage to surrounding enemies. It's a new one. Number 1 is number 2, increase kill streak timer duration. And number 3, reduce cooldown of floor traps by half. Go ahead and get your votes in the chat. Which one do you want to see us run or play with? They're all 3 pretty good, except for maybe the middle one doesn't really give us a lot, but that's okay.
I was just gonna say, maybe the third one would be the best, because maybe it might be overpowered.
You'd be surprised about that first one, though.
The cooldown of spike trap.
But that first one, headshots do explosion damage. Not headshot kills, but headshots. Every time you get a headshot, it does a
Maybe
boom
like
of
the
damage.
first one or the third one would be the best. I think the third one might be a little bit more better because they reduced the cooldown on the spike traps. These are spike traps.
Yeah. That's true.
You have the reduced perk for your buff.
Yeah.
You have reduced cooldown on floor traps. You use spike traps that has more reduced cooldown. It might be overpowered. It might be like really quick. Like,
well, it'll definitely be good.
But enemy, and then it comes back and it comes up. It keeps going back and up and down.
But 2 was the number 1 vote. 3 was voted on Handsome Jake, but it would not be enough to tie it up. So we're going to have to go with number 2, which is the increased kill streak timer duration. Probably the least useful one, but it's still technically a buff. All right, the next map is either Dragon Boneyard or Order Temple. Dragon Boneyard, all enemies are immune to physical. Order Temple, reduce player movement speed.
God.
This reduces it by 25%. Go ahead and get your votes.
I want the Boneyard so badly, but I think the best one would be number 2 on 1.
For the debuff, yeah, but hey, chat can always reroll a debuff.
Yeah. Pick a Boneyard. I hope you guys.
And barricades are cheaper, so both Boneyard and Temple are now easier. Because they have a lot of barricading for both of them. To like condense your kill box into one spot kind of thing.
Yeah. I'm saying like you should I kinda wanna go with Boneyard. It's actually I have a perfect one and I'd rather do it there.
Okay. Dorkaby. Or Dorka Baby, since you changed your name. Welcome back. And Reaper.
Baby.
Reaper, it's good to see you. And so Jake votes 1, Reaper, Blue Bear all vote 1, and
The
Dork
next guy
comes
that's
back
gonna
with
join the
vengeance.
chat is gonna be called Han Solo.
we'll see.
Reaper,
Maleficent. All right.
when you said Reaper, I'm just thinking about Overwatch for some reason.
Yeah,
Thinking about
Reaper
Overwatch.
64-bit. All right. Well, how much time we got left on that? You guys are all voting 1 so far. 4 votes, all on 1. Okay.
Is that Boneyard?
That is Boneyard, yeah.
Please, if you actually pick Boneyard, I hope you guys pick.
Right now we have number 1 as a debuff is immune to arcane enemies. Number 2 is Firelords are added to every wave and makes some firelings stronger. Number 3, all enemies are immune to physical damage. So if you want to reroll any of those, vote 1, 2, or 3. Otherwise, you can vote whatever else you want to include 0 to not reroll anything. Go ahead and get your votes in the
Swear
chat.
to God, they're gonna vote 0. I'm just gonna take a
Immunity to
guess.
Arcane.
Not even on stream yet, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna vote 0.
Immunity to physical. Adds Fire Lords. But we'll see. We'll see. Vote 0 already coming out from Dork.
Oh my goodness, Dark, you try to make this
All
harder?
right. Bluebear's voting 0 too. All right. I see you.
Oh, yeah, okay,
Oh,
I'm just
Jake.
gonna agree with this.
Yep. Jake's voting 3. All right. Says,
Okay, but
says good luck.
before you ready up.
Reaper's
They're
voting
all
4,
thinking
which
0,
is
huh?
also 0. These debuffs are evil. Well, they're something. They are something. But I'm going to show you guys a cool strat with this. You'll probably, unless they changed it, which I don't think they have, you'll be probably really surprised about it. There's something we can do here. Oh yeah. But yeah, it looks like 0 or not re-rolling is an
My
overwhelming,
chat, come on!
overwhelming option there. So, all right, 6 seconds left. 5 seconds. You can always change your vote if you re-vote. By the way, I got to order Enclave Riftlord. Any tips? Yeah, don't die. There's a very particular way that I run that map, and I can share a video.
There's a way I do it, but I'll
and
go
be
with
doing
yours, okay?
Yeah. All right. So no rerolls, which means Arcane and Physical are out of the picture. To include probably Fire as well, because a lot of enemies, well, some of the enemies are going to be immune to Fire, so we can probably still run Fire and just not do everything to all.
Do Arcane at all.
So lightning is really good.
We can do
A lot of lightning
ice at least.
and ice. Yeah, lightning and ice. True. Okay.
Jeez.
All right.
Cat, what have you done? No, I'm joking. I'm not mad. I'm just being silly.
I think we can do it. I think we can do it.
I agree. I just did what I needed when. Go ahead.
All right. I'm just
Excited.
going to pull something up real quick for Dork. Wires are less likely to get through.
Right.
Pull this up here. Let's see. It was
So much things in my head I want to say, but one of them I was going to say, I'm not going to say it loud because also what's going on in real life that we have to deal with.
true. Dork, if you go to 52:45 of this video, that will be a detailed instruction on how to beat that level. Okay. Let's jump into it. But going back to playing, watching games, I recommend Plague Tale. Right, yeah. Innocence and Hellblade Sauna's Sacrifice. Very good games with interesting stories that make it worth a good watch. Good. And it's always also... Hang on. Where'd he go?
What, me?
Oh, there you are. Okay. It just took you a while to load in. I was like, wait a second. That you maybe disconnected or something.
I was just going on YouTube.
Yeah, you...
Do stuff.
All right. I
Yeah,
got my loadout. So where do you want barricades? I can just do the barricades first.
I have barricades on me. Let's see. I'm gonna keep this frost cannon.
Okay. Yeah, if whatever barricades you place, I'll just replace them with mine, and then you can use that money for other stuff. Sharky, yes,
I'm
it's
keeping
a
that.
new skin. They released it with the new update. And
And we have the Zorza door. Jeez.
Dork, you are right. They should add lightning and ice elementals, and there's a mod that does add them in Scramble, that Nels made, which is out on Nexus Mods. No, I just updated it, Reaper. Yeah, I updated it like after this stream went live. I updated it because I found out where it was. I think it said balloon killing time, and I changed that to Moto. So I didn't know where it was at first or why people were getting that notification, but I think I changed the right setting. Yeah, it's always good to watch, especially like a story-rich game like like the FNAF series or something and just watch somebody who is good at kind of telling or helping tell that story as well as like a creator.
Don't let them pass here.
What is your character to say? Block this area. What?
Can I get a barricade here? We need a barricade here. Can I
Ma-
get a hand over here? I've been waiting for this. Ready indeed. Right, now, take care.
Gee, what?
I got it.
Oh my goodness, this is getting
I'm
annoying
moving
now.
to the location.
If you
I thought I was talking for a second.
if you
I was
press
like, wait a
and
minute, that's you.
press and hold the letter V, and then you can have this. They're called ping commands. They're not very good
Move this.
because they sound like regular voice lines, so you would never know.
Hold this. I'm on the way. Let's begin.
Yeah.
Block off this area. These traps.
Yeah.
We must get
It's not the
back
best.
here.
I'm just gonna be annoying now. I don't want to.
yeah.
I know how to do it. It's just I've been a long
Yeah,
time for me.
they're
to
not great.
do it, And I think
Um,
what time is it? Right?
So if you use Moto time, since you know Motorola. No, it's a Marine Corps thing.
You're
is what the Moto
glitching for
thing
me.
is.
What is going on with you?
Yeah, I think there's a little bit of lag. I mean, it took you a while to jump into the game, but that's okay.
Oh, because I didn't press continue.
Oh, maybe. How do we want to? How do you want to barricade? What's your idea here?
Sickness was never as good at
knock
this
yours
as
down.
me.
Well, for me, it's always been the same path, like right here where I'm at.
You want to just like bring them down like that?
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Okay.
I'm what all apprentices should strive
I was
to
gonna say,
be.
besides this path, we're gonna put them all the way over here.
I may just
Right
be
here?
the best war
Over here comes all the way here.
Oh.
Or
So you want to do this?
oh, like this door goes to that kill box, and that other three
Oh,
doors
gotcha.
just go into that.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Sure.
this spot
All right.
is perfect.
Sounds good.
So at least we
Oh,
start
you got
an
those
extra
four?
million
Here, I'll
just to pick
just
up.
replace. I got some in the back over there to stop them. So you use your money for whatever else you want.
I just totally forgot.
What's up?
Well, I was like thinking about like the 4,000 extra coins that we start with, and I was like, wait a minute, we don't. We have skulls. What are you talking about?
No, we have the extra coin. That was the second debuff. The second buff. The third buff was the extra kill streak timer. Yeah, we got extra money. Or if there's a taunt that would get the orcs to respond, that'd be cool.
We don't. Oh, I don't remember.
Yeah, it was the first buff that
Oh,
we chose.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I'll show you afterwards. Or after this is over, you'll see it.
Your stream popped up on.
Okay.
Yeah, we do. Had to look up your stream. Just something else.
They won't expect this.
Oh, you want to do that? Okay, here. Let me do that then instead. It's always cheaper to go doubles, so I will do this, and you play single at the end of these doubles here.
Oh, we're doing Fire Lords. I don't care at this point.
Oh yeah, Fire Lords. That's a good point. Yeah, and they're stronger, so we're gonna have to take care of them earlier rather than later.
Do you like what I'm doing right now?
They'll be talking about me for
Oh, it's great.
ages.
Oh, that's actually really good. Yeah, very nice. Sweet.
I just thinking it was like, okay, we can't just fire, we can't just arcane. There we go.
We're kind of close to weapons only. Well, weapons and trinkets only. Barricades are a little bit essential on this map, and I don't think weapons and trinkets only will take us through a war scenario, even on War Mage. Without barricades. We at least need them to like slow us down.
Free coin.
You know, I completely forgot that they're immune to physical damage, and I brought 2 weapons that do physical damage.
Totally forgot, huh?
You know?
I am.
You know.
I lagged. I'm not joking. I lagged and then I popped into the door and died.
I can still right click on my blade staff.
Just that instead. You're dead.
Well, yeah.
What?
No war traps? Nah, no war traps.
All I see is just a bunch of like shield things going on.
You see a bunch of what?
Shields.
Yeah.
I have to sit all the way back. Just sit in the back so I can watch this.
It says, I think you're done. We'll see, man. We'll see. I do wish I brought a weapon that could do damage. You know, that'd be nice, but, you know, they're turning into stone when they attack me, so that's cool. You know?
Oh.
Unfortunately, I can't, like, pop it and do damage. But I'm pulling Fire Lords out, and so we're kind of being able to take care of them one at a time. All right, cool. That'll hold them up for a while. Oh no! Oh, firelings. Although,
Stone.
that fireling just kept getting popped up. That's funny. Anyways. Maybe man, the wind belt actually would have been a good idea. The archers get immunities too. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Potion.
They get the immunities as well. No, they're fire. Wait, what? Yes, they're fire archers, but they're immune to physical damage. Which means they can do fire damage, but can't receive physical. Now, the enemies that are immune to fire damage won't take damage or receive damage because they're immune to fire damage.
Hey, Tom Ogre! Second time I got stumped on one. Now I'm died.
So that's what's happening.
What the fuck? It's like the second time I died.
So I'm going to
Whenever you're ready.
move these guys back. Yep. But that means since I didn't bring a weapon that I could do damage with, yeah, they take the same buffs, yeah. And healing is actually not healing. Healing is like negative damage as well. So if somebody says a heal, they actually take negative damage. Look, we have the extended kill streak time. Yeah, I'm glad it's doing a lot for us. That's okay because the headshot or the explosions are physical damage. So headshots doing the AoE explosion wouldn't actually do any damage at all because they're immune to physical.
Not do anything because someone didn't want to do physical damage. I'm gonna die.
But I can still use my blade staff right mouse button, and that's what's important. Even though I can't.
Pop a mana potion, please.
Damage.
Dumb orcs. Just drop a mana potion.
Now the fire archers can take fire damage, and the firelings do fire damage. The ice elementals from the mod, yeah, they do look like that. I think he gave them, I think he gave him a skin, to like make them look more like a freeze thing, but yeah, textures are a little bit harder. Oh, look at the teleporting statue. Yeah, basically. If I knock them upwards, then they're gonna take bonus damage because they'll be in the air. So I want to keep knocking them up so the archers can do damage because I ain't doing nothing. This one took a little bit of damage. Oh, so did that and that. Oh.
Fire Lord.
Yep. All I can do is ghost them and die.
Oh my god, Ogre, I swear to goodness, I'm a little murdered you.
Looks like I can still heal up. No, I don't think I'm healing up either. Yeah, no. No. I still have to sit through on Order Fortress. Ghost him on a blind date. Ah. If it was Order Fortress, we'd have lost by now. Yeah, but we wouldn't have had this physical immunity debuff, so I'd have been able to do damage.
I think it's gonna blow up.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. When you die, remember, they stop targeting your units when you die, so they'll move in closer. Now, I can't do anything to this guy, so you'll have to.
Oh well.
Okay. Nice. Hell yeah. Now, I put all these Guardian Archers here because we're gonna have this door open.
If that door opens right now, I'm pretty sure all the orcs that come through this door right now, they're gonna come through here and get a whole red of arrows through them.
Oh, yeah. Going to bed. 1 a.m. here, so have fun. All right, Sharky. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for stopping by.
Dirge sleep.
Alright, and that'll be the last archer I put in this front spot. I'll put archers in the on the left-hand side as well. They won't do any damage, but they also won't take any damage. So they'll be there kind of like a buffer. Like an actual decoy, you know? And I want to leave my trinkets for the fire elementals. Make sure that they can be affected by all of that. Put other jump specials on the heroes, like Cygnus getting teleport. I'm sure that you could
Does the
combine.
archers know they can't like shoot through the door?
Apparently not.
No.
I'm sure that there's a way to mod that to like abilities that are already in the game, but as far as programming new abilities, I don't know. Good question though. So we don't get death loser points. That is my bane, yep. It'll have to be on an easy enough map, I hope. Okay, so I'm guessing they're fire. Yep, there they are. So I'm guessing they're out here.
Yeah, they're outside with you.
Yep, I'm trying to stop them, or at least split them up. So I'm gonna jar ghost.
I swear to goodness, Ogre. Murdered you.
What if you could like jump attack and it's like a critical headshot if you have a melee weapon? That'd be cool.
Nice.
Wahahaha.
Attack him and I can't.
There we go. Couple more over here. Hoping he blows up on him. Not yet. They can't kill him and he can't kill them. Alright, sweet. Now get the other side open, so I'm gonna go throw some archers on this end. Probably in this room, actually. Oh, well, you know what? We need to barricade this room. Swift room. Which I will do quick.
Efficient placement equals efficient killing.
And I will put archers in here.
Ready indeed.
It's ridiculous. Yeah, it's a little ridiculous. I agree. What's up?
Oh my god. The way you set it up is weird.
I'll just take them all the way around.
No one is a match for me.
So I'll just do this.
I may just be the best war mage ever.
I
Or
think.
just do that.
Well,
for
I
me.
think everything out of the left gate is all fire immune.
They'll be talking about me
So
for
if you put like
days.
non-fire traps in this room. Do you have like ice dart spitters or any ceiling trap?
Yes. Oh, screw
Oh,
this.
yeah,
I'll
that'll work.
just do
Yeah, yeah.
this.
Oh yeah, bunch of those. That'll give me a nice little place to attack things on, or keep them there, I guess. Sweet. I'm liking this little kill box you
I
got.
was planning to bring the ice dart spitters, but forgot to do it.
Well, that's okay. I also forgot a few things starting this one. What trinkets am I
Yeah.
using? So, number 0, I have Jar Ghosts, which fears enemies when they attack me, or when I use it, creates an aura where they get feared if they stand in it. The Ring of Lightning Storm, which causes lightning damage to sporadically attack in an area temporarily. The passive is that the rift has the lightning around it as well, so you can see the cloud there around the rift. Mana Rage Trinket increases my maximum mana passively. Actively, it regenerates mana. Health, same thing, health. The Cycloptic Gaze, I can use it to turn myself into stone. Enemies that attack me are also turned to stone, and it acts as a sort of... Oh, there are orcs here. Okay, I thought it was only fire immune. That's fine. It acts as kind of like the Pokemon move Bind back in like Onyx would use, so like it would absorb damage and then I would recast it to do damage. Then I have Freedom of Movement Trinket, which causes me not to be able to get stunned by ogres.
Like me, I can constantly get stunned by ogres.
Yeah.
Gosh, that corpse.
Since you're so gung-ho about tower defense style games, have you checked out the Game Sanctum? Yes, I have. I think it's the one I checked out. I think I have it. I'd have to verify, but yeah, I believe so. And I believe I played it.
What game?
The game Sanctum. It's a tower defense game.
I have played it. I have both games. Game 2.
Ah. Very cool. Yeah, I don't remember if it's the one I played through or not, but...
Don't even own it.
Oh no. Oh no.
Because then, of course,
Oh, come on, Archer. He's not doing anything.
Welcome.
Well, this Archer's doing something. Or he's trying. Dungeon Defenders. I have not played Dungeon Defenders, and I don't think I will. It's kind of not... I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of, like, loot games, you know? And it's a loot kind of game.
Because yeah, it is a loot type of game, but in my case, it is like a tower defense.
It is, yeah, it is. Nice. I gotta be really careful with how I use my mana here, because... Oh, the kobold. There we go. Kobold's down. So I can't do too much. That's what I have.
Will that help?
Yes. There we go. When are you gonna put balloons? Oh, wait. Mondays. Monkey Mondays. Good question. Oh, it's triggering. No.
I was gonna say
What?
Mondays. I
Oh.
probably forgot about.
Well, Rift killed him. That's why we run the trinkets. Lightning amulet ring. Well, on the topic, did you play Defense Grid? Well, let's see. I played one that has preset tower locations, and it's kind of Path of Exile style. And I don't remember which one that was. I think that was Sanctum, if I remember correctly. Sweet. Well, I don't know what else to do other than spam archers, so I'll put some more in the Rift area.
I totally forgot it was like the final wave.
It is, yeah. I can't do anything against Zelsador either. But he takes damage from fire, if I remember correctly. Use lightning spike trap? Must be dreaming. Well, I'm not, but I did last level. It's FPS towers. Oh, okay. Well, let me pull it up real quick. Let me pull up Steam.
For some reason, I just say like, I know I told you about Tower Wars, and I have the audio. Also known as the Dead Man. Sorry, I
Oh.
made a joke of him.
Death Trap. That's the tower defense game I was thinking about.
Death Trap?
Yeah, I played that. Let's see. I yeah, defend the rook. That's kind of that's like a chess game. Let's see. Defense grid. I have played defense grid for 11 minutes. Yep. Only defense grid 2. And what was the other one? Sanctum. I don't know.
Anthem. Anthem 1 and 2. I have both of them.
No. Nope, haven't played those. But I'd always recommend Gemcraft to people for tower defense. Is Zelsador's gonna die here? I hopefully he does. 11 minutes and 28 achievements done. Yeah, well. Some games are just I'm just good like that, you know? Maybe I'm just, you know. If I had the wind belt, I could just blow them all over into lava. I really wish I would have taken that. Oh, come on,
It's not
archers.
defense grid.
What about it?
Defense grid. I was gonna look it up.
Oh, yeah.
You need my help? Just ask.
Like Terraria or
I feel like-
Starbound? I've played. I mean, you know, I like RTSs. You know, State of Decay. It's good. I've played Roller Coaster Tycoon.
I love it.
That's a good game.
Play
What
that.
about with Drain Your Mana? Yeah, but I got a Mana Rage trinket, and it'd be better than just right mouse buttoning all these guys with my blade, anyways. Oh, we did lose the grip point. I didn't even notice. Whoops. Probably my lack of being able to do any damage.
One person that forgot.
Oh, that's interesting. I can, as I attack them, they slow down. Huh. The runners. So I can just, even though I can't do any damage to them, I can just attack them and they'll slow down. I didn't realize that before. I guess the blaze stuff also knocks them back a little bit. Genocide Simulator. 4,000 hours. Holy crap. Well, I can't do anything to that. What are you guys attacking? This guy? What are you even doing over here, bud?
I thought it would be
There we go.
tagged me.
God, these archers.
I've never played Dark Souls ever.
Really?
No.
I have played Dark Souls. I played Dark
My
Souls.
friends on my other Discord plays Dark Souls 3.
Yeah, I played Dark Souls 2 with the DLC and got to New Game plus 2, and I beat that, and then I stopped playing Dark Souls. Oh no!
That's crazy.
Didn't get it.
Let's get ass. Do you have Among Us installed?
I do have Among Us. That's a fun game. I like Among Us.
It's fun. I have it on Epic. We can play that. That'd be nice to play.
I've streamed it some time ago. This guy's this fire elemental sitting here. He's prone, and he won't get back up. He's like stuck inside of all the archers. That's something else.
Is he still? Oh God, get out from now. Hey, this is not Call of Duty. Not Call of Duty.
He's just sitting there. Come back. Come back to me. Alright, good. He's subbing to them.
Not Call of Duty.
Alright, he's out now. Alright, who else is stuck? Got another guy stuck over here.
I'm just going through.
Oh, an archer.
I was going through. And both killing floors.
Oh, Killing Floor's a good one. Yeah, I like Killing Floor too.
I have the second one up Epic Games Launcher. I have the second one. On Epic Games Launcher. I do
let's
have
see.
the first. Totally.
What's going on over here? A bit of a shootout.
SCP Security Laboratory. Jeez.
Might need your assistance on this side. A couple of Fire Lords are just here. These archers are shooting at them. That's pretty funny.
Will that work?
Yeah, that'll work. The new Vortex skin's my favorite skin. Yeah, I like it quite a bit too.
I like it. I just don't play Wolverine a lot.
You might make par with all this. Yeah, true. That's how gracious that map is with part-time. It's kind of crazy.
Please take the bed off. Please take the bed
Yeah, I don't know
off.
about Terraria. I have played oh, there's like it's some kind of sandbox game. I have to remember. All right, cool. So we've got enemies no longer riff rush, reduce the cost of floor traps by half, reduce mana cost of all weapons. Those are the 3 buffs. Go ahead and get your votes in the chat. And while you do that, I'm going to try and remind myself. I want to say it starts with an R.
What, like, not what game, but
Oh,
like,
RimWorld. Yeah, I played 244 hours in RimWorld. Yeah.
jeez.
Yep.
Defense grid here. Okay. Hold on.
Could always do the most desperate thing and play Minecraft. I have streamed Minecraft, and a friend of mine said it was pretty relaxing. But it was just I just played farms and stuff.
You play on PC when you play Minecraft, right?
Yeah, I played the Java edition.
Java.
I think.
Want to play some Minecraft at some point? Because I do play Minecraft.
The problem with Minecraft is, well, for me anyways, is it's a commitment that I'm not necessarily willing to commit to. You know, I joined my
I don't
family's
commit to
server.
Minecraft, I just play when I want to.
Yeah, it's one of those things that, like, I just don't have the dedication required to do it. Kind of like an MMORPG. I just don't have the dedication for it. All right, you guys vote number 1. Enemies no longer riff rush. Interesting. Okay. Kinda see how this is
We're talking
going.
about that as we're letting them vote. I should have picked the middle one.
All right. You get map number 1, side entrance, adds gnolls and makes them faster. Close quarters adds cobalt sappers and makes them stronger. They do more damage. Yeah, I think so.
You like to be creative with some stuff? Like creative.
What do you mean?
Like stuff like you want to make, I don't know, a giant weapon, I'll say. Say it's something appropriate, but I totally forgot to with my other friends.
Yeah, the thing about creative games like Minecraft or even Planet Coaster, Planet Zoo, that sort of stuff is I'm not very good at being creative. I kind of fall in love with the idea of doing something creative, but then when I actually comes around to doing it, I'm not very good at it, and therein lies my commitment issue. Is that I just maybe I just don't think highly enough for myself. But yeah. So we do better than sappers. Vote 1. Interesting. Okay. Dork, you raise an interesting argument.
And I was, oh my god, I was up with Goat Simulator. I played Goat Simulator on my dad's computer.
Yeah, Goat Simulator is pretty fun, but it's one of those games. You probably don't get your money's worth of enjoyment out of it, but it is fun.
The only thing I like out of Goat Simulator is, you know, the roller coaster on Goat Simulator?
Mm-hmm.
One that keeps going around in circles. Stick the freaking tongue on the ride itself. You go flying so fast. It's like you made your own roller coaster to go have fun on.
Yeah. All right, so we've got
Do that.
debuff number 1. Enemies are immune to arcane. Debuff number 2 adds fire lords and makes them firelings stronger. Debuff number 3, all enemies are immune to physical damage. Debuff number 4 adds sappers to every wave and makes them stronger. So we have some very anti-barricade stuff going on here. Now, our buffs are we start with 4,000 bonus coin, our increased kill streak, timer duration, and enemies no longer riff rush. So get ready to vote for whichever 4 you want to reroll, or 0 or 5 if you don't want us to reroll any of those debuffs. Now, the middle one, you do have chances of getting like other stuff, but this map also has a lot of non-fire enemies, so fire archers can be useful for us. Fire archers will also kill sappers.
I'm just gonna ask.
What's up?
I haven't played Just Evolution for so long, but you have 49 hours on it.
Yes, I beat it. It's
I haven't.
It's relatively easy, and that's what I didn't like about it is the story progresses you, and like you just can't lose, basically.
Can I just say is that there is a second one out.
Yes, I saw that. Yeah, I haven't gotten it.
I haven't got it yet. I would like to. It's because I can have a Mosasaurus in it.
It's definitely cool. Graphically, it's very nice and pleasing, but it's just not a challenge. Like Planet Zoo is a bit more of a challenge, or Zoo Tycoon or something like Zoo Tycoon with the dinosaur expansion is more of a challenge than Jurassic World Evolution. But Jurassic World Evolution is there to kind of mimic the movie and not necessarily be a challenging game. It's just supposed to look nice, which it is. Yeah. And it does have the gameplay that makes it, playable. But you guys voted. You guys voted for number 4, the Sappers. You want to reroll those? Okay. Sappers.
Of course.
Reroll Sappers. We get increased cost of ceiling traps.
Ow! Gosh!
I don't know if it's better or worse, but we'll find out. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna go spamming fire archers. Let me tell you. And I'm gonna bring a weapon that can actually do damage.
I think my underwear's tight.
That's weird. All right, so let's figure out what we want to do. What kind of? Okay, we can do. Yeah, we can do ceiling.
Oh
but no.
god! I think I'm just gonna stick with my same thing.
You know, deep freeze walls might work. I wonder if decoys can take damage now. I don't know. Dart spitters with ice are going to be good, of course. Trying to look at what else can I do damage with. Shock zappers, yeah, yeah. Rip saws with ice, that's going to be a good one. Floor spikes with lightning. No. Wall charger. Dart. Okay. Well, we're very limited in this.
No.
Very limited indeed. I'll run Cygnus. I'll run the other Cygnus.
Yes, I am prepared.
Okay. And we'll do a different weapon.
Sorry. I'm just like saying. I know I'm not trying to not trying to get into other games. You're just stuck on tower defense games.
Well, and orcs specifically. I mean,
Yeah.
2,000
Mostly killing orcs.
2,000 plus of my subscribers all came from orcs, and I only have 2,000 plus subscribers. So it wouldn't make sense really for me to go too far away.
I'm not trying to go too far. I'm saying. It's like. Like when you're not streaming, I was gonna say is that we can play different games.
If I have the time, yes. Yes, I'm trying to be more conscientious with the time that I spend on the computer as well. To spend more time with Jen and just life in general. So when I'm not streaming, I'm usually not playing anything, unless maybe for like an hour or two during days that Jen works late, and then I just happen to be here. Or late at night when she goes to bed early.
I was just gonna say, what days does she goes to work late or
Changes.
She works late
Changes every week.
every week.
But not Sundays. Sundays she's always off. If Robot could bring back OMDU, should they? Yes, 110%. I'm ready when you are.
Sorry,
But I know that they won't. But yes, they should.
I
drink.
was gonna ask two things. I was gonna ask.
Okay.
One is Tower Wars. I would like to have play with that with you, and you like tower defense games, and that's one. I did mention it to you, before.
Okay.
Tower Wars.
Tower Wars. All right.
I mentioned it. It's on Steam. I played it for so long. I would not want to versus you. I want to do competitive right now until you're at that state where you know how to play it. Or for Tower Wars. The second thing is like off stream. Maybe we can play Left 4 Dead.
Okay. I will have to consider. Yeah, I'm not going to go barricade. I think we should probably not go barricades.
Okay, it's okay.
Because they're fire lords, you know.
No better spot than here.
Maybe. Yeah. I think, you know, a lot of freeze probably do good.
Far
Okay.
does these things push out?
Which, what? Oh, those? 1.5 squares, so right here. And they'll push them as far as they go, depending upon their weight.
Let's do this.
The way it would push them into here.
Yeah, it'll probably push some of them over that and some of them into it.
Okay, why is this like goop of acid right here just flowing down? What happens if I just jump it in? Does nothing.
Nope.
I should be
My pride is in
It'd be cool if it did insta-kill.
kill you inside and
If you can cade one side, you can push them into the acid. True, you could barricade and force them into that. You can also barricade across the acid, creating a bridge that they can't travel across. Why won't they bring back
Sorry.
Orcs Must Die Unchained? Because it was unfortunately a financial flop, and I don't think that they would be able to. I don't think they'd be able to bring it back.
Bring it back, please. Not put fucking sabotage in it.
well,
I'd
they
rather
just-
have the other one back.
They spent so much money into it, and they had to let a bunch of people go whenever they had to close their doors and stuff. So, it's a good question. There is an Orcs Must Die Unchained community out there, and they did make an offline version, which is what that link takes you to.
Bad rumors. Don't.
Nice. That'll make this
doing
worse.
something really.
A cycloptic shaman.
I'm
If there were cycloptic shamans, we would be in some serious trouble.
I did nothing over here. You'll see why I did not do anything over here.
Mhm.
I totally did nothing over here. Just joking, right? I did something. I did something, alright? It's supposed to be a joke. Why I keep freezing? Oh, Jesus Christ, it's so annoying.
Oh.
That's a body weird.
They didn't have enough active players playing the online modes. Banana Orange. Yeah, it was that. It was a handful of things that were that came up. I mean, I really don't know too much about it. Unchained was my first Orcs Must Die game, so I loved it, but I didn't really know too much about the community and stuff until this game showed up, and then I got a lot more involved.
Sir, you okay?
They targeted me. Killed me.
No, I'm not okay.
They don't have barricades to target, so they target us, which is fine. Yes.
Sir, I'm not okay. I'm not targeting that guy.
Apple kiwi. You guys trying to like make a smoothie over there or something?
Smoothie?
Yeah, they're over here listing smoothie ingredients.
Which one?
I don't know. All kinds of smoothies. Somebody said banana, orange, apple.
I feel weak.
I don't know what kind of smoothie
What?
that is.
Impossible. I'm in chocolate
Kiwi?
smoothie?
I don't know if you put kiwi in a smoothie though. I don't know if that's smoothie
Chocolate
material.
milk, peppercorn milk. You like chocolate milk?
As I got older and am getting older, I'm drinking less and less milk. But yes, I like strawberry
That's,
milk more.
So how much do you had to watch out how much you drink?
Yeah, like lactose intolerance. Well, I think I've kind of developed maybe an intolerance to it, but I don't know. It's kind of weird.
I think I have because how much I drink a day.
Mm.
I'm at that point where I should be lactose intolerant, but I actually am not.
Interesting. So, it's a runner.
Feels like I'm not. Like.
Yeah, I really don't know the science behind it, but I know that Jin is also somewhat lactose intolerant. But it's not like a true intolerance. It's almost like a you get like a bit of an upset stomach, but like not much. I don't know. It's kind of weird to say
Like
what it
me,
is.
yeah, it's weird. I just. This I think at some point I like a day I won't drink milk at all. There's a day I will. But it's just it's when if I feel like having to drink milk or not.
Okay, those kobolds actually died to those traps being laid out there. That's nice. Here's all the shit they need to add to milk these days. That could be, yeah, it could be. There we go. Hey, somebody who attacked me there. But if I had to choose one, I would say strawberry milk is my favorite.
Missed the first shot of that guy.
It's a good thing we have fire still within our repertoire. Fire's pretty powerful. Will do us well.
I don't want to talk about what just happened.
What happened?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh.
It's one of those things you just don't want to talk about.
I got you.
It's good. I blame it on the lag. That's all I'm blaming on. The lag.
What, goat's milk? I've never had goat's milk. Nope, only had,
Oh my gosh, you dumb ogre!
all I've had is, just regular, you know, pasteurized cow milk.
Yeah, I just have cow milk. That's all I drink.
I used to eat my cereal with skim milk, which is, like no % fat or whatever.
I think I eat like skim milk and fat milk, I think. Like
Yeah.
both. They're delicious.
Well, some people think, oh, I don't like coconut milk. I have had coconut milk. I don't like it at all. It's just not enough. It's a weird taste.
I've not had coconut milk, but have you had silk milk before? I have.
Nope. Yeah, stuff like that. Soy milk, I haven't had that either.
I have because at school today like we need ingredients, so like all my friends get to have
Yeah.
like a cake or something like that.
Sure.
And it needs milk in it. One of my friends is allergic to dairy,
Mhm.
and he can't have anything dairy. So put soy milk in like I don't know, like a cake or a cupcake, and I was like, I'm gonna taste soy milk. So like, our teacher brings out like the soy milk drink that she has, like in the kitchen that we have in our classroom, and she takes it out and like gives my friend a little cup of soy milk. It gives me a little cup of soy milk too, because I've never tasted it, never had it before.
Mhm.
And I'm like, oh, this tastes good. Like, I've never had it before. It was like really good.
Yeah, I mean, you know, the thing is, if people eat it, it must be good enough, right? Because people do enjoy
Yeah,
it.
it's good.
So.
Like, someone's like allergic to dairy. It's just use soy milk. It does not have any dairy in there.
Yeah, Jin drinks soy milk a lot more regularly than regular milk. I haven't used water instead. Maybe I have used water instead of milk for cereal, but I normally just eat my cereal dry these days. I'll just get like a box and I kind of snack on it almost. You know, if I get like Wheaties or like wheat thins,
like-
stuff like that, I just snack on them.
Just not a fan of having cereal. But I love dry cereal.
Mhm.
Like cereal, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I'll have it dry. Have Cinnamon Toast Crunch dry. Like any type of cereal, like just dry. I don't like even cereal wet.
Mhm.
Just not a fan of wet cereal. Like for me.
Interesting.
Like,
Yeah.
I had wet cereal before. It's not because I just don't like it. I just am better off having no like a drink, like liquid in my cereal just to eat my cereal.
Yep. Oh, I got you. Yeah, that's
Like, it's just me. I'd rather have no liquid in my cereal than having freaking liquid in my cereal. People love liquid in their cereal, and people don't. Like, I'm one of those people that don't liquid in their cereal.
yeah, I definitely don't mind it either way, but it's just easier a lot of the times not to put milk in it, and as far as the water, nah, it's good, man. Just eating it dry, straight out the box. I don't typically go for like more sugary cereals, like I said, Wheaties, Thin Mints, not Thin Mints, like the big block ones with a lot of fiber, stuff like that, stuff I can feel like I can snack on. Oh no, a couple of small guys, that's all right.
Let's go over there.
But
So
I
think
honestly, I just really don't do cereal much these days, anyways. All right, cool. You guys get ready to
I love
vote.
cereal. I don't eat cereal at home much. When it comes to school, the cereal at school are like, delicious.
Oh, really?
The school at my school, they're really delicious. I
Interesting.
like enjoy the cereal.
Well, that's
And
good.
I dropped my freaking turtle can.
All right, guys, go ahead and get your votes in the chat. Number 1, increase mana region. 2, reduce empty rift trinket cooldown by half. Number 3, reduce wall cooldown of wall trust by half.
1 or 3, please. Let's go
I
with the
like
one.
Weetabix with strawberry, banana, and pineapple. Such interesting. This is easy. Yeah, 3, right? Oh, okay, dork. Melphis says, my parents keep looking at me weird, but I too eat my cereal dry. Yeah. I just tossed a box of, like, I don't know. Every once in a while, I'll see, like, a new flavor of cereal. My buddy, T-Wald, you guys have seen him around. He loves cereal, man. That's, like, the only thing he'd eat. When we were out in Bahrain, we were trying to get him to gain weight because there's, like, a weight limit that you have in the Marines. You can't be over it, but you can't be under it either. So there's like a range that you have to be inside of, and he was under it for his height because he's like 6'1", 6'2", and he was too skinny, and so we had to get him to gain weight, and so we knew the only thing he would eat was cereal, and so we'd keep getting him a bunch of cereal, feeding it to him, and he would never gain a single pound. You know, we had him eat like 8 times a day, and he hated eating, but he still loves cereal after all that, man. So when I see a nice cereal, I'll go and get it and tell him what I think about it. All right, you guys voted for 1 and 2 is a tie. So we'll flip. Heads is 1, tails is 2, and we get tails, number 2. All right. Freaking sucks, yeah. I mean, they don't normally like are gonna like kick people out because they're skinny. There's not a lot you can do about it. But with people who are overweight, you can put them in like what they call BCP, where they would, you know, have you do extra workouts and extra regiments, and they'd like watch your diet and stuff. But if you're skinny, like, what are they gonna do? You know, like, they actually want to gain what he physically could. Yeah, exactly. Like, you can't like make him exercise a bunch. He's not gonna gain weight doing that. So, you know, and he was already somewhat sedentary. Me and him played League a lot. All right, so we got reduced empty rift trinket cooldown by half. All right, coastal hallways is an option with Mongrel added to each wave. We got Slag Field, which reduced player maximum health by half. These 2 options. All right, go ahead and get your voting fingers in the chat ready for which map you want to see. Which one do you think is either A, more difficult, or easier? And then don't forget we can also reroll debuffs as well.
Oh gosh.
Both are pretty bad. Yep. One's got a boss who I have a hard time keeping track of.
Every game.
Every time.
Joking.
Mongrel, he just walks in the rift, and I'm like, what the heck? But yeah, I have trouble losing weight to
You
exit
just
walking
love
exercise.
walking into the rift. That's all you do.
You know what? if we do coastal hallways, let's build our kill box in the rift. In the rift room.
I'll do that.
Because our ceiling traps are already expensive. So we might as well just build within the rift, no ceilings, but we don't need them. If we go coastal hallways, we could do that.
I'd rather do that one than freaking side field.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit less stressful and a little bit more fun to do coastal hallways. Get more enemies as well. At least it's a ball in that case. Go one. All right, cool. Start going coastal hallways, Mongrel. Okay.
Can I just say one thing? Like, after you say, like, do you want to host or, like, you to host? I'm
Mhm.
like, I let you host, and I kind of regret letting you host.
Well, don't worry, because at this point, they can reroll any debuffs they want. So, number one, enemies are immune to arcane. Number two, adds elemental fire lords to every wave. 3, immune to physical damage. 4, increase cost of ceiling traps. 5, adds a Mongrel to every wave. Or 0, no rerolls at all. Go ahead, get your pointing fingers in the chat. Ready to go.
Please, re-roll 3, please, at this point.
If you reroll 3, then my archers can take damage. But then we can also do more consistent damage with physical.
I'm gonna do 3 at this point. It just gives it a
But I mean, we still got plenty of damage sources. Other than that, you know, we've got our ice walls. We have the floor saws. We can still use stone staff for crowd control. So it's not like we're gonna struggle too much. And the chain lightning staff works.
I'd rather, like, reroll 3 just to get not like anything, like, so we can do something.
Oh,
like,
well,
it's just like,
don't forget, 3 is the only one that could give them crowd control immunity. There is the chance that we get a worse debuff.
or I get a worse debuff than a freaking immunity to physical.
Yeah, the immunity to crowd control effects is a worse debuff, because that removes freeze, stone, fear, stun, slow, like everything. It just like they're just gonna run and you can't do anything about it. So
So if we reroll 3, watch, we're gonna get that.
well, no, but looks like they voted for rerolling number 4. They wanted the ceiling cost traps rerolled, and now we get double all null damage. There are nulls here. That is a totally doable thing. A debuff. So you guys, chat, lucked out on that, or we lucked out on that because it's bad for you, good for us. All right, cool. In comparison,
Do you want to do the rift still, or you want to
Oh,
do
yeah.
something with the hallway?
now let's do the rift.
Let's just do the rift thing because the boss that you always forget.
So if we hang out around the rift, I won't forget as much, or I'll have more time to react to.
Let's say you want to go take out the sappers, then.
Well, we don't have to do that either because we won't have barricades. Just fight them all right in the middle. Or we can. We could probably still do barricades as well. Yeah, that's
I have
fine.
okay.
All right,
I
cool.
want to still do barricades, but I have an idea. Okay.
Okay. You're welcome. That was totally intentional.
It's only for sappers only. Okay.
Oh, you're gonna place a couple of decoy kids?
I'll show you. Okay.
All right. Your character's frozen like mid animation of switching your weapons. That's pretty funny.
Yeah, because of that. Freezing multiple times. So no freeze on here. So like, you know, they would come up into this area.
Yeah, some of them. The ones out of the left gate, sure.
Get a good idea for this, and I want to do it because I could just do this.
Just want to cater to the top. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Just keep carrying this area, and the sappers will keep coming up here.
Well, and then they'll all be forced to come through these 2 other entrances, which will help us with our traps that we have to build.
That's what the plan was.
Sweet. Did you already check if the barricade health was changed last update by chance?
Well,
This should work.
Do you think it was changed? I didn't check to see if it was changed, but I don't think it was.
oh, the only thing that changed of the barricades, it was reduced the cost of barricades. That's the
Right.
only thing.
All right, let's play.
It is
So Zoo's fire.
possible that other changes happened. I asked Time Master
Staring
about
at
some
the wall,
stuff
moron. What the fuck?
earlier today about it, and I'll be able to take a look maybe.
One of these here.
I'll have to figure out how to exactly extract the game files and see all of the differences and if that changed. But the health is on the wiki, so or the old health, I guess. I'll check to see if it changed based upon that. But I doubt it. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Arrow walls and freeze walls are going to go really well in this room because they stretch basically all the way across. Matter of fact, the freeze has a little bit more range than the arrow, but the arrows themselves will shoot twice as far as their trigger range, which is nice.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates. They've broken through a gate. Here they come. Are we?
Might as well just hang out down here for a bit.
Like, don't forget about Margoflow at least.
Easy peasy.
And I'm going to die. Watch.
Our enemies are breaking through elsewhere.
Those doors being. What? No.
I don't know why you just said that. They're breaking through elsewhere, but they're not. Unless they attack the door.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? I think archers can drop shots into other doors, so you can have another door open prematurely.
Enemies at the rift.
Is it just me or like the small little fellas that try to shoot? It's just.
There are enemies in our rift room.
I was about to say I should have brought tar, but they did bring tar, so that's good.
They're almost there.
Okay. Nice.
More enemies on the way.
Outside, just to warn you.
Yep.
Reached another door.
I don't know if he can jump over. I don't know if he ever goes over. I think he does. I think he can jump over the stairs on the right.
That's on what door?
There are enemies in our rift room.
Yeah, go fire archers. Hell yeah. Nice.
Enemies at the rift. They're almost there.
All right, cool. I'll do tar in front of and behind the spikes, and then behind that I'll do saw blade launchers, or not saw blade launchers, but the ice saws on the walls. I can put a couple of freeze traps as well.
Enemies at the rift.
I am kind of curious now if you can even beat this on Rift Lord within part time. Building in the Rift Room. I guess we'll have a pretty good idea with this part time.
just not talking right now. Just focus.
Enemies at the rift.
It's all good. I am also focused. She's still alive. Yeah, we're still alive. You know, this room has some serious potential, man. I tell you. Serious potential. I haven't played the new patch yet, but it's nice to see the barricade and tower cost got lowered. Yes. Yeah, and I think that's what they were looking for. You know, it's kind of requested there.
More enemies.
Oh, you disconnected. No.
What the fuck just happened?
No, it disconnected. You were so close. So close.
What wave were we on?
We were on wave 3 or 4, I think, of 8. We were halfway done. Yes,
what
oh
time
no.
was it? Hold
Does
on,
that
what time is
mean
it?
that chat wins, or does that mean that we win, or is it? We'll call it a draw. How about that?
A draw, please.
7.
It's 7.
Yeah.
I know why.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Dad,
Well, that's fine.
right now, it's uploading.
Cool. All right. Well, Darth Portal. It was nice to. Robot wins. There you go. you go.
Robot wins. Just
There you go. The
as I
wizards
was
at
like-
the wizards at the ISP. They win.
yeah. I was gonna say,
Hmm?
for stream today or so, or something else. Like, wanted to play a different game. You?
Yeah, Blue Bear was wanting to play one of the endless maps, so I think we might try and do that tonight. But we'll probably take about a 30-minute break or so, and then I'll come back and I'll get with Blue Bear and figure out his time frame for that endless stream. But yeah, thanks for playing, dude. Thanks for hanging out.
You know, I do want to play with you on like some other games too. It just
Well, I'll tell you what,
it's
we're
like when
gonna
I'm-
try and take out Blunarius this Monday. Blunarius is on a short map apparently, so if you want to
Yeah.
hop in to that, feel free to.
I will like hop on with that. I would like to.
Sure. There's it's
Thing
you know,
is, I have to go through my school.
up to 4 people. What do you mean?
I am quarantined right now, so
Oh, gotcha.
I was quarantined yesterday, and then quarantined for the next week until the 31st. I go back.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's
It's-
that stuff can't be
I
easy.
will
I
be
think.
home. I will be on my Discord looking through.
Okay.
I'll mostly probably be watching TV or blasting music in my ears as I'm doing my work.
Okay. All right. Well, I don't want to keep you from schoolwork, but if you can join, definitely do so. The way that it works is I'll just open it up, and on stream you'll be able to see the code as soon as you put it in. You're in. And because if we have more than like 3 people that are wanting to play, and we only have 4 slots, that's all we can do. But yeah, if you're there and you're able to hop in, then great. We'll try and take out Blunarius on Monday. I haven't tried any of the Blunarius. I might try it tomorrow offline.
I'm trying to multiple tasks at once because I'm thinking I could do is like if we had a good defense on there,
Mhm.
I could it's like I don't need to really place any more towers. I can just do my work, just like do
Yeah.
my work.
Yeah.
That's going on.
Well,
I can
yeah.
double
I mean,
task.
balloons can be a pretty relaxing game as well, and give you time to do that. So, if it works for you,
Yeah.
that's great. Works for me. So if that works out, then great. And otherwise, I'll catch you later, dude.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Mhm.
was I do want to play other games, but your girlfriend's off tomorrow. I was
Yep,
saying we wanna
that's
play
usually
a
our-
game, but your girlfriend's off.
It's usually our shopping day. If anything, I just hop on for a quick stream if I can on Sundays.
If
But
there's any day you want to like have a game day, like something like that, like besides Orcs Must Die.
well, if she ends up
I
going
do
out
like
of town without me, then that could be a possibility.
Yeah, all I'm saying is because now I know you have Left 4 Dead 2. I just want to really play Left 4 Dead 2 with you.
Okay. Well, we can cross that bridge when we get there.
Just let me know when you're ready to do it.
All right,
Say.
we'll do. We'll do.
Have a
Cool.
good day.
Yeah. See you later, man. All right. He said we need a big back defense. We need a piece of shit at every skull. Orcs mustn't die. They live. Yeah. Well, balloons must die too, you know? Balloons and orcs. What terrible excuses for specimens. All right. Blue Bear, are you cool with a 30-minute break and then we can hop into to Frostbitten on Endless? Keep accidentally opening the servers. Yep. Okay. All right, stream. I'll be back. I'll let this video render itself onto YouTube and Twitch. So like about 7:30 or so, I'll be back on and we'll hook up and we'll play. Take a break and watch YouTube. There you go. I haven't tried Frostbitten yet, so it'd be cool to try and co-op. Yeah, I haven't done it solo myself. I've done it co-op once, and it's pretty cool. So we definitely have some frame droppages because I'll be using the molten gold. But yeah, we'll see. All right, I'll catch you guys in about 30 minutes. And don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, follow.